What is up, guys and girls? This is Glenn here once again with another RopeRage video. No workout video today. Not going to talk to you about rage gear either. Just wanted to make this video to update you guys on a few things. So, there's been an obvious blip in the content lately across YouTube, Instagram, all the social media. The videos haven't been up to the usual frequency. They haven't been up to the usual standard for myself anyway. And rather than just continue to just pump out videos for the sake of it, just going through the motions, I prefer to make a quick video here to communicate things better. So start of this year hasn't been great. I've had terrible luck with injuries the past couple of months, the latest of which is a back issue, which I'm convinced is a slipped disc. Those of you who've been following the channel for a while will know that I've had mild scoliosis a few years back, and I don't think this is related to that because it's in a different area of the spine. I'm convinced that it's a slipped disc. Mate, that's a self-diagnosis really, based on research that I've done and based on the fact that I'm actually kneeling at my desk right now, and that is because sitting for anything longer than 5 minutes puts unbearable pressure and pain on my lower back. So I have had little muscular back issues in the past, but this has persisted for about a month, and I'm convinced I'll have to see a specialist for it soon. It stopped me from training. In fact, fun fact, many of you won't know that I haven't actually had a proper training session with a jump rope. And when I mean a proper training session, I'm talking the old days of 1 hour long, lashing the rope around like nobody's business. So as you can see, starting nice and steady, immediately driving into some high speed work with some double unders, some side swings, just to get the arms warm. Another thing you might notice is that I move forwards and backwards with the rope. I don't believe in jumping rope on the spot. You also saw some deep lunges there to get the legs really fired up, targeting every muscle group. Another thing I strongly believe in is balance. So right now we're switching to reverse techniques, throwing in some reverse double unders, and then we'll switch back into some forward double unders just to keep the balance. I believe this makes you a better all-round athlete, doing techniques forward, doing techniques backwards, and doing techniques left and right. Those of you who've been around will remember those times and will be able to compare the content of those times with the content of today. And it's really, for the past few months, I've been trying to kind of get some kind of workaround going, get some kind of video going, but it's not up to the standard that I'd like. And as I say, for the part this year, I haven't had a proper jump rope session, funnily enough. Down to a few things, one of them being that the gym that I used to train at when the off and on lockdowns started happening, I cancelled that membership with the intent of just training at home in my outdoor balcony area. But I've come to realize that it's just not sufficient for me to have a true training session where I can move around and let go. I think that's contributed to it somewhat as well. So I am going to have to look for a place to start getting my training going again. A lot of the gyms nowadays, though, are just awash with equipment, and there isn't much space for me to really get the RopeRage going. So actually, if you've got any suggestions for a good training area, let me know. At this point, I'm looking for somewhere where I can get training in and not have to debilitate people around me by accidentally whipping them with my rope because I'm too close to them or whatever, that sort of thing. But anyway, I went on a tangent there. So I've had this issue persistent for about a month. Essentially, I haven't been I haven't been able to sit down for a month at this point. Yeah, maybe 3 weeks. Maybe I'm exaggerating it, but a bit. And so I will probably have to see a specialist soon. That sort of thing I've always been reluctant to do. I will put off going to the doctor for as long as humanly possible before I have to do that. Especially because of the current time with all the global health issues, we'll say. So, just to keep you informed, starting tomorrow, I will be fasting for 5 days. That's no food for 5 days. Now, this might sound extreme to many of you, but this is something I've done several times for a few years now. In fact, there are actually videos on YouTube where I have actually broken down some of my 3-day, 4-day, 5-day fasts and talked through it. I haven't put them on this channel, they're on my old sort of throwaway channel because I didn't quite think it fit in with the theme of this channel. But you can let me know also if that's sort of thing you'd like to see more of, and I can start to do videos for that on this channel, especially as it seems like I'm not going to be training to the fullest extent that I'm used to for a little while now. Normally when I do an extended fast, any muscular issues I have will clear up. So the plan is after those 5 days to see how things are feeling. And I'll be in the best possible position to know whether or not I need to take things further and see a specialist. So that's the plan there. Even though I won't be training much, in the meantime, I will still be able to work on RopeRage stuff outside of, the video production content. Obviously, my email inbox is always open. We can always chat on the Instagram DMs or whatever, social media DMs. That sort of thing I can do and will continue to do. I'm planning also to take some of the older videos and repurpose them, kind of delve into analysis of techniques and drills in further detail. That's something that's been floating around my head as something I can do in the meantime. Also, let me know if there are any training topics that you want to discuss, even in this kind of just sort of talking format. I'm more than happy to do this sort of thing. Just answer questions, discuss topics. I'll help you out wherever I can. If I don't know something, of course, I'm not going to blag it. I will just help you out where I can. And if I can't help you out on that thing, then I can't. So, yeah, I definitely want to do more discussion type videos, especially as it seems I'm going to be out for a while. Still be able to respond to emails, answer your training questions. I'm still able to sort out any rage gear orders that are placed. So there won't be any issues there. It will just be with training, just for now, just for a little while. Hope to be back stronger than ever very soon. Yeah, that's it. Any further updates, I will let you know. Appreciate you taking the time to check out this video. Until next time, all the best with your training and stay raging.